Alrighty, so I'm going to pull out the 6.5 PRC today and the 147 grain eld match from Hornady with H1000. We now have 80G brass that is 1x fired, and we're going to continue to use our CCI 34 primers. So what we're going to do today is I went ahead and loaded up 15 rounds at 56.8 grains at a cartridge overall length of 2.980, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little work with my tuner brake. So I've got an EC tuner brake, the version 1, and we're going to get out on the range and we're going to go ahead and shoot some groups and see if we can tune this load a little bit. Alright, we're out here on the range. The target is at 100 yards. This is my Bergara B14 HMR, chambered in 6.5 PRC. Athlon, Helos BTR Gen 2, 4 to 20 optic. The orange dots are 1/2 inch. We're getting velocity through our lab radar. Now the tuner brake is set to 0 right now. We're going to go ahead and we'll shoot 2 shots. If they group real close together, we'll keep the tuner the same. If not, we'll go ahead and move on. The gun is got 5 shots on it since it's been cleaned, but it is cool. It's about 75 degrees right now, so it's a real nice day. I'm just going to leave the lab radar on the whole time, and we'll just see what our velocity average is. Should be about 2,900 feet per second, and we'll see how they do. Again, tuner brake 0. Okay, so that one was 2,900. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move to tuner brakes 1, and we'll do another 3-shot group, assuming they all group, the first 2 group together. Not a bad looking group. 2 pretty decent groups in a row there. Okay, gonna go to tuner brake setting 2. Now I only loaded up 15 rounds, so we're not gonna do a bunch of revolutions or anything like that. Alright, tuner 2. Okay, so clearly kind of getting out of a node here. So we're going to go ahead. The barrel's really not too warm. We're going to skip to 3. There's no point shooting any more there at 2. Clearly the group's opened up. The point of impact moved back up, didn't it? Tightened back up, didn't it? So we're at tuner position 3 here. Not bad. And I've got enough ammo potentially for 2 more positions here. So we're going to go to 4. The barrel's still not real hot. It is warm, but it's not terribly hot. If these 2 don't group together, we'll add another round to. Oops, guess that's not gonna work, is it? We'll add another round to some of those groups that look good. We'll go back to that tuner position. Okay, not terrible. Let's just go back. I've never tried this, but let's go back to position 1 and let's shoot another group. Okay, so I'm back at number 1, and I'm going to aim at obviously target number 1 there and see if it groups the same even as the barrel's warmed up a little bit. Like it did, didn't it? Let's go back to position 0. I think our best position is going to be right in between 0 and 1. What it looks like. Okay, last shot here. Now we're back at position 0, aiming at target 0. Yeah, I think that gives us a decent confirmation there on setting 0 and 1 being pretty good. Obviously we could do further testing. I could shoot 100 rounds at this target and we could really get some things figured out, but let me get our velocity here. So this gun obviously shoots best when it's clean, hence the reason why we didn't shoot many shots. The gun's also warming up, which now it's actually quite warm. So shows us that setting 0 and 1 will work both on a cooler barrel and on a warmer barrel, at least on this day. Now, as you guys know, we need to do more testing with the tuner brake, but this is just the start. All right, so what we're looking at here is a couple 4-shot groups, a couple 2-shot groups, and a 3-shot group. So that first one at tuner brake 0, we shot 0.71 inches. Moving to tuner brake 1, we shot 0.41 inches. Now those two were 4-shot groups, and we shot 3 of them together, and then we came back and shot 1 more. Then we had a 2-shot group there at tuner setting 2, which obviously was a bad setting, 0.85 inches. Tuner setting 3, things tightened back up at 0.57, and then tuner brake 4 wasn't bad either at 0.44. So it looks like we've got a pretty consistent point of impact from 0 to 1. Things fell apart to 1 to 2, we dropped way low, and then we had some weird shifting happening from 3 to 4. So in this small test with a small sample size, it looks like somewhere between 0 and 1 would be a good place to try. Now this gun has traditionally not shot amazing. 3/4 MOA groups or 0.75 inch groups I've been really happy with, so this looks like a pretty decent combination to test out between 0 and 1. Point of impact looks pretty steady, and obviously the group size isn't bad. Now if we look at our velocity, we were 2906 feet per second with an 11.2 SD. ES at 39. This isn't amazing, but it would do if we wanted to use this load for longer range. But just felt like playing around with the tuner brake a little bit more. Probably bring it out again with the 147 grain and try this test again and see if we get similar results. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you next time.